probably about 9 feet up, and it's been going ever 2 feet up. We have horses ready to evacuate. We need to be nicer to Mother Nature, because Mother Nature is not happy with us. Let's all do our part. Stay safe, everybody.
Y'all, Ellen done left the country. Ellen packed her bags and left the country, supposedly because she don't like Donald Trump. Well, Ellen, we not stupid. Oh, you didn't leave because of Donald Trump. That was an excuse. You running from the law, baby girl. We ain't dumb, but you can run, but you can't hide. Oh, you can be extradited, okay? While you out there sipping tea in England, we can still bring you back to America to face justice. I think you're running from something. I think you're running from the law. But you must have forgot. You can run, but you can't hide. And I have reasons to believe you were involved in a lot of shady stuff with Diddy. But you can run, but you can't hide, baby girl. Okay? And I don't know why you left without taking Whoopi and Rosie O'Donnell with you. Now, that's what I'm mad about. You should have took them. Why did you leave them? But we'll see you again, Ellen. Yeah, you can be extradited. See ya.
My loser of the week, I've got to give it this week again to the US left-wing media, because they really are capitulating into oblivion, aren't they? Let's start with the hosts of Morning Joe on MSNBC grovelling to Donald Trump.
Joe and I went to Mar-a-Lago to meet personally with President-elect Trump. It was the first time we have seen him in 7 years.
Now, we talked about a lot of issues, including abortion, mass deportation, threats of political retribution against political opponents, and media outlets. We talked about that a good bit.
Oh, please, how pathetic. And here is The View co-host Sonny Austin, who had to make a legal note correction about Trump's now former Attorney General pick, Matt Gaetz, after she trashed him.
Sonny, you have a legal note.
I do have a legal note. Thank you, Whoopi. Matt Gaetz has long denied all allegations, calling the claims, quote, invented, and saying in a statement to ABC News that this false smear following a 3-year criminal investigation should be viewed with great skepticism. That DOJ investigation was closed with no charges being brought.
We'll be right back.
Oh, was that a hostage video, or was it actually The View? Yes, it was The View indeed. I mean, how pathetic are they, seriously? They're not coping proof.
No, they're
None
not.
They're losing it. They're losing their minds.
She sounded so sincere, didn't she?
Very
she
sincere.
Virtually choke on her words. But the best one for me is Ellen DeGeneres, who is, by the way, a very nasty person. I've had dealings with her in Australia.
Oh, bit of
could I tell you some stories about that cow? But anyway, good riddance to her. But she was quite friendly with that P. Diddy bloke, wasn't she?
Well, this is why I say release the Diddy files.
Yeah.
Release the Diddy files. Come on, Donald Trump. We want to know whose name.
So maybe she's hightailing out of there before all that is thrown at her as well. But what a bunch of hypocrites. I wonder if they had carpet burns, those SMS fools.
The grovelling. What was the point? You've called him Hitler. You've called him a dictator. You've called him all these slurs over the years, only to trot yourself off to Mar-a-Lago and hope for the very best.
Well, Trump must have loved it. I bet he really will make them pay. And, he's not an idiot. So we know those two morons are going to just get their comeuppance somewhere along the line. But I just find the hypocrisy of all these people is just astounding. And look, it's just so wonderful to see them cowering and grovelling like that.
Isn't it beautiful stuff?
The true characters are coming out that they've got no character, that they actually have no courage of their convictions.
Nothing at all. Well, MSNBC's hemorrhaging in the ratings, and I hate to say it, but
give MSNBC a miss.
SMS, as you now call them. Prove it's been great to see you. We'll do it all again next week.
I'm going to be out of the country.
I will move to Spain.
I'm either coming to your country if you'll let me in, or Canada.
Listen, if he wins, he won't have to worry about immigration. I'll go back.
Where would you go? Canada.
I'm 100% moving to Canada. I love Canada.
I'd be an expatriate. I would definitely move.
Win, I'm moving to Africa.
If any Republican gets nominated, I'm going to move to Canada with my entire family.
Maybe it's time for me to move.
I'm reserving my ticket to get out of here if he wins.
I have a house in Spain that is going to be ready right after the election.
Panama, Siberia,
Nova Scotia.
I'm definitely moving to Canada.
Straight to hell. Iceland.
France.
Asia's pretty cool.
Like a mental hospital for a while.
I would move to the Caribbean.
The Bahamas. Hawaii.
I've always wanted to live in Italy.